Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our weekly Oracle and Tarot card reading. And this reading is going to cover us from March 2nd through March the 8th. I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid. You may use this as a pick a card read, card 1, 2, or 3, or you could use it as a blended reading with all 3 cards. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And I had a card flip over, so I'm going to take this one. Okay. And then for the middle of the week, or card number 2, I'm going to take a card from the center. And the end of the week, or card number 3, we're going to take one from the bottom. Okay, and the card that flipped over for me is Poised. Okay, and it shows this beautiful woman with her hands stretched upward. It kind of reminds me of like a fairy type of an angel, with wings. And it's a very, very gentle energy in the beginning of this week to start out. And that's always a good thing. And it says that you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life is about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. So, yeah, we've learned a lot up to this point. Okay. Every challenge, every situation, in our life is something that is, allowing us to further ourselves on this path. And, it shines through you when you are confident and you've experienced things and you want to share these things with people. People will be drawn to you. And people will begin to start trusting you because you're sharing this information that maybe will help someone else out there that has gone through something that you've gone through or is going through something currently and they just don't know, which way to turn. So it's telling us in the beginning of the week, we're going to have this, wisdom and knowledge to move into another phase of our life. We're closing out maybe one chapter and, moving into another chapter. And this is the perfect time to begin new things. So, how perfect is that? I mean, we're moving into springtime here in the Northern Hemisphere. This reading begins the week of March the 2nd, and spring is right around the corner. And what better time to begin things than, in the spring to maybe plant your seeds for what you want, to grow? So beautiful, beautiful way to start the week. And then the next card is Treasure Islands. And how beautiful is that? We have the sea turtle here, okay? And the sea turtle is swimming in this beautiful turquoise water with the beautiful blue skies, and it's balancing an actual treasure chest on its back. And that is like just so cute. It's like water transport. And it's such a peaceful card, a very gentleness, gentle energy, and it's saying the law of attraction is bringing dreams into fruition and the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. So that's what the meaning of this card is. And yeah, the treasure chest is a bounty of good fortune. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You've uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all of the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others as treasure shared multiplies like magic. So I'm starting to see like what a beautiful flow. I mean, you're poised, you have the knowledge and the wisdom, okay, of all of the experiences you've had up to now. You've been doing the hard work, and now this bountiful treasure, okay, for this middle card that, finally, your intuition is, spot on, and if you followed your gut feelings and you've done the hard work, okay? And the abundance is coming in. Okay, we can't just sit back and, I'm one of those people, if you've watched my videos, I don't believe in this, just think positive, just think positive. Yeah, we have to think positive, but we also have to be practical and realistic. We can't necessarily look at life through rose-colored glasses all the time because that sometimes will keep us in denial of what our reality really is. We do have to look on the bright side. We do have to look for the positive aspect when things don't turn out the way we've planned. But it's not only the positive thinking, it's very importantly the positive action that we put behind the positive thinking that's going to propel us forward. So expect some type of an abundance or bounty or some type of good luck or fortune in the middle of this week. And then at the end of the week, we have here and now. And I love how whimsical these cards are of Colette Baron Reads. There's this little fairy, and her wings are rested, and she's just plopped down on this egg. And, it's showing like a little doorway here, okay, in the center of the egg. And there's a sign pointing to the past and a sign pointing to the future. And, I always say, we can't move forward if we keep going back. And that's exactly what I get from this card. And what the card's meaning is being fully present in the moment and living one day at a time. And so many of us are rushing around. I know myself included. We get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. And, the moments are passing us by, the hours, the days, the weeks, the months. And before you know it, a few years have passed. And we've just been in this nonstop cycle of busyness. We need to slow down, be in the moment, and experience every single moment there is, because we're never going to get those moments again. And the oracle's message is that everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. And that's exactly, because when we look at past, we did what we thought was the right thing. The past is over and gone. If you keep looking backwards, you're only going to have regrets. If we look too far into the future, we're going to feel anxiety because none of us know what the future holds. So the only way to feel content and happy is, being in this very moment. Okay? This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. If we could just slow down and, just savor this moment, catch yourself when things get, really crazy and things start to be at hyper speed. We got to slow ourselves down intentionally and, enjoy a moment here and there. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done because we all have hectic lives. But realize what's going on in the moment right now is the most important thing. And this card is wrapping up the end of the week where Friday we're tying up the loose ends. We're approaching the weekend, and the weekend is the time where we could have, extra time to ourselves, maybe some quiet moments alone, maybe sit and meditate, take that sea salt bath, maybe just do some, a walk out in nature, do some breathing exercises every once in a while to bring us back centered and grounded. What a beautiful and positive week. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe because I will be back with